All right, welcome back. I'm Anthony Bailey here in the CBS 47 kitchen. This week's Bailey's Bites, we're giving you a little teaser about soul food, and joining us is Chef Steve from Fusion Catering. He's here to talk to us about some of our soul food inspired dishes as we get ready for the big Juneteenth celebration this weekend.
Yes.
For folks at home that may not be familiar with soul food, kind of give us a little history on, like, what is soul food? What are the flavors like for you, and what makes soul food soul food?
Well, soul food is deep-rooted recipes from long time ago. Years ago, my grandmother, great-grandmother, these are recipes that you have to capture while you still have your people around. These recipes, they don't have anything to do with measurements. They're all just by eyeballing.
Very cool. Now, as we eyeball this pan that looks really good, talk to us about what we're looking at here. What's inside
What we have going now is we have our greens and our cabbage mix. We started our greens first.
Okay.
And now we have added our cabbage. So now we're just building flavor now. We're building flavor.
Nice.
I've added some garlic, a little more onion to taste, and we're just building flavor. Now we're going to let it reduce down.
Okay.
And it's going to cook really nice and have some good color to it. And it's going to reduce, not as much, but, you know, about
it looks like you have a
1/4
little bacon in there.
Yeah.
So now, is this cabbage like a cabbage head that you prepped, or how did you go about?
Yeah, this is a regular cabbage head.
Okay.
The greens we didn't pick the greens. They come, you know, we bought them in the bag.
Oh, nice.
It's very convenient.
So this is stuff for folks at home, if they want to try this out this weekend, this is stuff that they can go to the store, buy a bag of greens. Now, what are they looking for the greens? What should they labels say? What should they buy?
Okay, you're going to go in the vegetable department, and you're going to get either collard greens or they're mustard greens. There really isn't too much difference in the two, just slightly in flavor.
All right. And while that's cooking, let's look over here on the left side. You got a couple other pots going here. What are we making here?
We are doing traditional soul food mac and cheese. I got a cheese sauce I'm starting up right now.
So that's what's in the red pot here?
This is a roux. I started a roux with flour.
Okay. And for folks at home that don't know about the definition of what exactly is a roux?
A roux is what you start off with your sauces. It's the start of many sauces and gravies.
Okay.
It is flour and butter.
Oh, hello.
We first cook the butter and flour in the pan by itself, then we add our liquid.
Okay.
And depending on what kind of color you want for your sauce, is how long you're going to cook your flour in your butter. So we're going to go light sauce. We're not going to cook the flour too much.
Gotcha.
We're going to start adding our cheese now.
Oh, wonderful. The more cheese, the merrier.
Oh, yeah. The more cheese, the merrier. You can't beat it.
So what makes a soul food mac and cheese kind of stand out from your traditional, when people are thinking about traditional mac and cheese?
Well, traditional mac and cheese is pretty much, to me, is something that comes out of the box.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
It's going to be powdered cheese, maybe one cheese only.
And what kind of noodles are we using in the larger pot?
We're using the elbow noodles.
Okay.
It's pretty original. I like to use shells, penne pasta, whatever holds cheese and sauce really good.
I love it.
Will go well.
Chef Steve from Fusion Catering giving us a little soul food background in our cooking today. And, of course, he'll be back with us next half hour as we continue to lay out this. Quick information for you here. Juneteenth going on this Saturday at Frank H. Ballpark. They'll have things going on for the kids, a basketball tournament at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then that evening, they'll have the Big Sam Cook Tribute Band going on. A lot of soul food vendors from around the valley there. Of course, we'll have more information up on our website, yourcentralvalley.com. Joey, we'll toss it back to you, man. I'll tell you, you can smell the aroma coming from down the hall there.
Sounds good.